Ladies and gentlemen, imagine living every day with a condition that continues to get more and more painful as time passes. That is the case with over 2.5 million people in Canada who suffer every day with osteoporosis. Osteoporosis is a condition where the body breaks down more bone than it creates, and as we age, osteoporosis drastically increases the risk of breaking bones and the amount of pain experienced on a daily basis. Currently, the treatments for osteoporosis are largely based on biphosphates that help to slow down the degradation of bone, but no treatments are available that aim to grow lost bone and help increase bone density. To combat the problem of deteriorating bone in areas that severely need it to work optimally, electrical stimulation is a method being researched and used where passing localized stimulation works to help stimulate new bone growth. Currently, in vivo studies and practice use capacitive coupling, where electrodes are placed on either side of a bone or tissue of interest and pass chronic electrical stimulation. Studies show that the use of electrical stimulation can lead to the proliferation of osteoblasts or bone growth cell activity and lead to improved healing. However, the exact effects of chronic stimulation on a cellular level are still not entirely clear. To begin reverse engineering and identifying cellular effects, which can then be used to optimize electrical stimulation treatment of the bone, my experiment goes all the way down to the steps before in vitro studies and focuses on excitatory stimulation of culture mediums in which cells are grown. This study aims to apply direct biphasic stimulation to platinum electrodes placed in the medium to measure the change in resistance and to detect to what extent stimulation affects the exchange of ions in the cell culture medium, leading to a change in pH. By analyzing the effects of electrical stimulation on the culture medium, this study acts as a step in the process of elimination to see what contributing factors of change are affecting the cell cultures and bone growth activity all the way from in vitro to in vivo studies. The use of biphasic stimulation aims to reduce the buildup of precipitate around the electrodes that occurs when monophasic stimulation is applied, which affects the resistance being measured. The long-term goals and implication of this study are to move from the medium to cultures of bone cells to be able to accurately identify what happens when specific intensities, polarities, and durations of stimulation are applied. By being able to understand every step of the way how effects of stimulation occur on bone, starting from cultures where cells are grown, then in vitro studies, we can one day aim to optimize electrical stimulation so that osteoporotic patients can now experience a healing effect rather than just slowing down the effects of this debilitating condition. Thank you.